Good morning students. Today we are going to talk about 4 important positions of Earth. There are 4 positions of Earth during its course of revolution. What are those positions? So these positions occur on 21st March, 21st June, 23rd of September and 22nd December. Now I am going to tell you about what is solstice. There are 2 dates during the year on which Earth's position is such that its axis is directly tilted either towards or away from the sun. These 2 positions called solstice. Now what is equinox? Students, on the other hand, there are 2 dates on which Earth is neither tilted away nor towards the sun. These positions are called equinox. Now we are going to talk about 21st June, which is also known by the name of summer solstice. Students, summer solstice occur when the tilt of the Earth's hemisphere is most inclined towards the sun. Now northern hemisphere is inclined towards the sun for 6 months between 21st March and 23rd September. Since a large portion of the northern hemisphere gets direct light from the sun, it is called or it is known by summer in that region. Okay, and the southern hemisphere receive the slanting rays of sun. Hence there will be winter season. Now I am going to tell you about the particular day, that is on 21st of June. 21st of June, the rays fall directly over the Tropic of Cancer. When it is directly falling over Tropic of Cancer, due to this, area around this latitude becomes very hot. Hence, on 21st June, the day is the longest and the night is shortest, students. The equator receives 12 hours of daylight. Okay, as we move away from the equator towards the North Pole, the length of the day increases. During this time, across some regions at the pole, there are 24 hours of daylight, which we already discussed. This is because of the tilt of the earth towards sun. Okay, and it remains in sun all the time. That's why the days are of 24 hours. For example, students, in Norway there is no sunset from approximate 19th April to 23rd August. Okay, it means many months the same thing happens, that all the time there is daylight. There are a few places where the sun is continuously visible for 6 months in a year. On the contrary, there are some regions in southern hemisphere near Antarctic Circle that do not receive sunlight at all. Okay students, so these areas are completely engulfed in darkness for about 6 months in the year. Okay, so it means poles get different day times and night times than we get. Now I am going to tell you about the position which is on 22nd of December, which is also known by the name of winter solstice. During this time, students, the northern hemisphere is tilted away from the sun. Okay, the result, the sun's rays fall vertically on the Tropic of Capricorn. This position is known as winter solstice. If you see the picture given in the video, a large part of southern hemisphere receive direct sunlight. Hence, this hemisphere enjoys the summer season with longer days and shorter nights. Remember students, in summer we enjoy longer days and shorter nights. The conditions in the northern hemisphere are completely reversed. It experiences winter. Okay. Now we are going to talk about the position as on 21st of March and 23rd of September, which is also known by the name equinox. Both these positions of the earth lie midway between the summer solstice and winter solstice. As you already understood, during this time the weather is very pleasant. Okay, the earth is neither tilted away, leaning or towards the sun. Okay, March 21st, which is also known by another name, that is vernal equinox. Okay, so what is vernal equinox? It means the day of 21st of March, and another day which is 23rd of September, which is also known by autumnal equinox. Autumnal equinox will be in northern hemisphere, but in southern hemisphere the condition again will be reversed. Okay, the maximum rays of the sun fall on the equator, students. The earth experiences equal days and equal night. Neither days are too long or nights short, or neither nights are too long and days are short. So I hope, students, you have got the 4 important dates, that is 21st March, 21st of June, 23rd of September and 22nd of December. 21st of March, which is known by vernal equinox. 21st of June, which is also known by summer solstice. 23rd of September, which is known by autumnal equinox, and 22nd of December, which is also known by winter solstice. I hope you understood well, students. Have a great day.